everybody. Welcome back to Goodnight, Lighthouse. I'm Miss Dorothy. I'm here to read you another story. And I have a book for a friend. Well, I have a book for a really special friend. I have a book for my grandson, Caden. Hi, Caden. Grandma really loves you. And I got your favorite book to read tonight. Caden has a book at home that he reads all the time, every day. And I went and got it from the library so I could surprise him with reading his favorite book to you. And this book is called See You Later, Alligator. See you later, Alligator. This is a story about a little tortoise who wants to go on an adventure, but he can't go until he says goodbye to all his friends. So he's going around saying goodbye. See you later. But something silly happens, and we need to get inside this book and find out what's happening with this tortoise and this alligator. Are you ready to get inside this book with Miss Dorothy? Good. I need you to sit up and listen up, because here we go. See you later, Alligator. Written by Sally Hopgood, illustrated by Emma Levey. Tortoise wanted to go on a big adventure to see the world, but he couldn't possibly leave without saying goodbye to all of his animal friends. So, see you later, Alligator. Tortoise is going to go on a trip, but he has to say goodbye to all his friends first, starting with the alligator. I'll be a while, crocodile. Now he says goodbye to the crocodile friend. Toodle-doo, kangaroo. I'll call you soon, Miss Raccoon. Making his rounds, saying his goodbyes. I'll be gone before noon, Mrs. Baboon. He says goodbye to the baboon. She's just throwing banana peels at him. It's a long way there, baby bear. That's a really big baby bear. Oh, you'll have to stay here, little dear. Little deer can't go with him on his adventure. It's over that hill, Buffalo Bill. So saying goodbye to the buffalo. And across the sea, Bumblebee. He must be going really far. Through marshy bog, Scruffy Dog. And desert dry, Butterfly. Saying goodbye to everybody. It's getting hot out. Look after the house, Timid Mouse. Don't look forlorn, Unicorn. That's not a unicorn. The key's under the mat, Kitty Cat. So the kitty cat can get in while he's gone. I put money in the meter, Anteater. He's all prepared. I'll be back, frog named Jack. Sooner than you think, Stinky Mink. I can't stop another day, Squawking Jay. Why's that birdie dropping berries on his head? There's so much more to see and do, Mr. New. So don't wait up, Buttercup. Buttercup? That must be the cow's name. Looks like it's time to go, Slow Joe. Saying goodbye to the snail, who's very slow. It was the same every day. By the time Tortoise had said all of his goodbyes, the park gates were locked, and his big adventure to see the world would start all over again the next morning. He spent all day saying goodbye, so he didn't even get to leave. Is he still here? Says the alligator. Yep, says the crocodile. Wow, that was a silly book. What a silly little turtle. He wanted to say goodbye to all his friends, so he went to everybody. See you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile. But he had so many friends to say goodbye to that by the time he was done saying goodbye, the day was over and he couldn't leave. So then the next day, he did it all again. See you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile. That's a silly, silly turtle. A silly book. A funny book. I can see why Caden likes it so much and why he wants to read it every single day. And I'm so glad I got to share Caden's book with you because it was fun to do together. This was a really good book and I had a lot of fun reading it to you tonight. You know what? Sometimes when we're going to say goodbye to people, people. We just need to say goodbye and move on. But sometimes it is important to make sure you say goodbye to everybody. Don't let any of your friends feel left out. When you leave school at the end of the day, say goodbye, goodbye, see you later, see you later. And remember, you're always going to see him again tomorrow, so that makes it even better. But you know what? Right now, it's time for Miss Dorothy to say, see you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile, because it's time for all my little turtles to climb into bed. I need you to get under your covers, get cuddled up, curled up, ready for a really good night's sleep. And tomorrow, when you gotta go somewhere, make sure you say goodbye to everybody. Make everybody feel good, and make sure you say see you later, because you'll be back again tomorrow. Just like Miss Dorothy, you'll be back here with you tomorrow. And until we get together, there's something very important I want you to do. Kaden, Toby, all my friends, what are we going to do tomorrow? Obey, and obey right away. And then come back and see Miss Dorothy, because I'm going to be sitting right here, ready to read another book to you. Bye! Thanks for reading with Miss Dorothy. I hope you enjoyed this book, and I hope you'll come back soon to read another. What's your favorite book? Drop Miss Dorothy a note and let me know. I'll go find it, and I'll read it to you. Be sure to subscribe, like, and share. I'll see you soon.